Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Steeler Rod, and oh man, not the kind of ending any one of us in Steeler Nation was looking for. Um, you know, as well as the defense played in this game, you know, 2 interceptions, 3 sacks. Um, it just was not good enough, and mostly because of the opposite side of the ball, the offense. Ben Roethlisberger, things looked really promising um, at the start of this game. During the opening drive, Ben Roethlisberger scored the lone touchdown to really get this game off to a really fast start. This is a promising start. I know all of us in Steeler Nation were thinking that, hey, we might put up a lot of points today. Ben, is going to pick up where he left off in St. Louis, and after that drive, it was just pretty much a defensive struggle the rest of the game. But like I said, I can't really say enough about our defense. They were lights out. Um, they did every possible thing that a defense could do to win a game. There's definitely nothing more that they could have done. Um, especially against the one of the top offenses of the league, to hold them to hold them under 20 points is just, it's just totally overachieving type of performance. And I tip my cap to our defense. Like I said, they did every possible thing to win this game. But apparently it just was not good enough, and because of the offense did not deliver when we really needed it to deliver at the end. Ben Roethlisberger, in the closing minutes of the game, threw 2 costly interceptions. The second one was a fatal interception, and you just cannot do that during um, huge moments in the game where you're in which you're supposed to be clutch. Very uncharacteristic by Ben Roethlisberger. Normally he really prevails through those moments, and just not today. It wasn't meant to be today. You have to really, also tip your cap to the Bengals secondary. They just played lights out. They did a great job minimizing the big play, and they just tightened up. Once we got to the middle of the field, throughout most of the game, they would tighten up and either come away with an interception or a big stop to kill our drives. And like I said, they played great. They played just as good. They played just as good as our defense, and you just have to tip your cap to both of the defenses. Maybe outside of the opening touchdown drive by Ben Roethlisberger, outside of that, maybe I think really a lot of the struggles that Ben Roethlisberger had, most likely had to do with the rust from being out the previous 4 games, and that's understandable. But I'm not going to use it as an excuse, and I don't think anybody else in Steeler Nation, hardly anybody's going to use that as an excuse why we lost the game to the Bengals. We had plenty of opportunities, and we could not deliver when we really needed to. Very similar loss to the Chiefs last week. Just could not deliver, and maybe a lot of it, probably most likely a lot of it did have to do with rust. Ben was, quite a bit of throws in which he was just way off target, especially the pretty much the fatal interception that cost us the game. Just way off target, and it was picked off. Now, one thing where the defense really impressed me is when was after Ben Roethlisberger's with well over 2 minutes to go. Well over was where it's right after Ben Roethlisberger's last interception of the game. The Bengals had an opportunity to pretty much score the game-sealing touchdown to make it 20-10, but the defense was able to force them to kick a field goal to only increase the lead to 16-10, giving us a fighting chance with over a minute to go. Ben Roethlisberger was able to drive the offense down the field, and the last play of the game was not even close. The ball sails out of bounds, and the game's over. So just frustrating loss, and also I just got the news right now. Just another. It's just salt to the wound when it comes to Steeler Nation. Le'Veon Bell will be out for the season. His season is over with, and it's just as it's been since 2011. Next man up, and I'm really confident in DeAngelo Williams. He did a great job in the the first 2 weeks that Le'Veon Bell missed due to his marijuana issue. And I thought DeAngelo Williams played a great game in Le'Veon Bell's absence. I really do think he's going to do a good job filling in for Le'Veon Bell, and we just have to just pick ourselves up next week against the Oakland Raiders, and I expect us to rebound, and I'm hoping we blow them out. It's just very frustrating loss. Not a good time to be a Steelers fan, but I'm definitely going to keep the faith, and hopefully the rest of you guys keep the faith too. There's still a full half of the season to go, one half in the books, and everybody take it easy out there. Be sure to rate me, subscribe, like this video, dislike this video. Everybody have a good one. All right, take it easy.